された時間でも繰り返す日々の中
Alright, so today we're going to talk about ATTUMA, and I really like this guy. I feel like there's a lot of potential, but he's just one of my favorite characters to play because he's just so fun. The water animations are just amazing. I love the water animations, and the bleed damage is crazy. There's just a lot to like about this guy. His utility, while it's a bit lacking, it's also pretty like crazy. Because, like, he has the wackiest utility I've ever seen. Because he can, like, invert ability accuracy. So, like, he can just, like, completely bypass concussions and passive ability accuracy modification. It's just really awesome. I feel like he's a very strong character in that aspect. Because his utility is, like, niche, but it's really effective as well. So, I really like this dude. This is just a simple Winter Soldier test before we get into, like, the utility part. And this is just like an introduction video, of course. It's not like a full showcase or anything, so just keep that in mind. And also, if my voice sounds a bit raspy, it's just because like I woke up with a sore throat. But I feel fine otherwise. It's just like my voice is really weird right now. So let me tell you what I'm doing in this fight. So I'm building up hydration by popping SP1s, and then I'm going to convert my hydration into concussions, so we get increased ability accuracy, so we can just get more hydration and more damage and more concussions. And then once we have enough concussions, we go to the SP3, we get 25 bleeds to do 8k in total, and then we can just go in, and the thorns damage that ATTUMA has just skyrockets because it increases per bleed, and we get increased attack per hydration. So we're just doing a ton of thorns damage, and we're doing a ton of bleed damage as well. So the fight just ends really fast after that. And also keep in mind, that was with half recoil masteries, and we still ended with like a full yellow bar, so that's pretty amazing there. This right here, we have I just want to show you how good his true accuracy is, because like once you stack up the concussions, you just get so many stacks. Like right there, that was 5 stacks of true accuracy, so that's just a very long time to counter evade. This is the dizzy mesmerized node, so like you can't even tell though, because like he's not evading at all. So yeah, there's just a lot to like about his utility. I feel like it's a bit lacking overall. I feel like he doesn't have enough utility, but the things he does very well, you know? But yeah, so same rotation as last time, but we can like do the SP3 a bit earlier. So we're going to throw it here. We have like 28 concussions, I believe, so that should be fine in like an Act 7 health pool. Like we only got 11 bleeds there, but it's still doing some pretty nice damage. And then the thorns damage is doing pretty nice damage as well. So like, he does take a bit of ramp up, but you can like shorten the ramp a little bit. It just depends on the health pool. So yeah, I feel like he isn't made for short fights. I'm just gonna be like straightforward. I feel like he's not made for short fights at all, because he takes like at least 1 or 2 SP1s and like an SP2, and then like the SP3 to finish it off. But besides that, he's very good in like long fights. And this right here is like encroaching stun. So you can see right there, we just like purify the stun immediately, because that's one of his abilities. He can purify, stuns, and infuriates just straight off the bat. And the infuriate one is pretty cool. I know it was made to like counter Hercules, but it's pretty cool like on offense as well, if you ever fight a Hercules with him. So yeah, I like that ability as well. And here's like my favorite thing about him. So we're pairing Black Widow all freely, right? And that's because Black Widow's ability accuracy reduction on us gets inverted. So it increases our ability accuracy. So like that's just really awesome. And here's the full SP3. It is just quite a beauty. Like the fish there. And he just like, I like how he like glows blue. That's like, I just love that so much. It's so like when he's fully hydrated, when he glows blue, that is just like perfect. I love it so much. And the bleeds are doing pretty nice damage, so we can just go in. And yeah, he's just a very awesome character. I really like this dude. The animations are beautiful. The damage is pretty nice. I don't like how he takes a long time to ramp up, but other than that, he's just a fantastic damage dealer. He has pretty niche utility, but it's really fun, and it's really like interesting. So yeah, overall, I really like him like as a character, but like fun-wise, he's one of my favorite characters, like straight up, because like the water animations are just too fun for me, man. I love water animations. That's why I took Nameborn to rank 36200. Like that's pretty much the only reason why I did it, just because I can like play him more, and I just love his animation. So now we have 2 water characters in the game, so that's good enough for me, man. I can be happy now. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on Attuma. I cannot wait to showcase this guy because he's just so much fun. And yeah, that's about it for me.